Hey, welcome to another episode of the Final Stop Podcast. I'm Tequila Stepdad, live from the Mezcal Manor, Daniel Bridgegad. Sitting to my right, it's my co-host, the Vampire King, King Possum, Lord Meerkat, Tristan Bowling.
Howdy.
What's up, buddy? Are you sitting kind of crisscross? Oh, my God.
Just a touch.
You've let some guy touch your butt at least once. Over
No,
here on
I have
the
a
side,
touch of the applesauce. Just a little crisscross applesauce.
A little
Just
sugar
a
in his
touch.
tank this week. Tristy boy touch bowling. Over here on the side table.
No, hash browns. I'm fucking eating latkes over here. I'm mixing fucking little applesauce.
Dude, you can't have
Yes,
God,
you can.
That's so not kosher to put locks on your asshole. Anyway.
I said latkes.
Over here on the side table. Dude,
You know nothing of our culture.
Fresh off a victory and up 5 pounds. It's Big and Brody.
What the fuck?
Brody Asbill and Andrew Oriano.
Thank you.
What's up, babe?
Appreciate it.
No reason for that at all.
Shots fired.
Brody's team is 3-0 and Andrew's body is 264-0.
Cholesterol's up 6 points. Over
Just like the Dow Jones, just
Yeah.
catching it like a ticker.
and
Every time you eat a Big Mac, you're like, that's a 3.
from distance. Over here behind the ones and twos, pushing the buttons with a God mic. Why don't you go ahead and outshine us one time?
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, it's so clear.
Jesus
God, we need to
Christ.
upgrade our
You sound
podcast.
so good.
Now I want to.
I am
you say,
God.
Can you say 101 the jive?
Wait.
What?
Can you say 101 the jive?
101 won the jive?
Okay.
But like with
You didn't say it like
I
don't know where
radio.
that's from.
It's
like
not-
a radio. It's
We
from
gotta
the radio.
introduce-
Say it like
do
a
I
radio.
look
old
guy.
enough to have ever listened to the
You don't
radio?
need to. I'm just here hanging out.
We're trying to
Wait,
introduce-
do
we're
the
trying to
God thing
introduce the
again. I want to
guest,
hear it with
dickweed.
this. Do it.
What?
You better say it good because you're fucking up the flow.
Yeah. Do your God voice again. Do it.
Anyway, so what's the first question for Tracy, guys?
Say 101 the jive, you dickweed.
Say it.
I don't even know how to say it right.
Say it with a deep
Okay.
voice.
Look at
Someone
my
give me,
fucking
can someone
eyes.
give me an
gonna
example
hold-
problem?
I'm
Get
gonna hold
sultry with it.
I'm gonna hold your hands, and you're gonna say 98.3.
98.3.
You
This because
suck.
I've
you
listened
asking?
to I've listened to
Why
You
FM
fucked
radio.
it up. Sounds
Anyway,
like a surfer.
Your
over
mom would be
here-
so disappointed.
Over here, dude, we have the first female guest we've ever had on this podcast.
I'm number one.
Big deal.
Yes.
Yeah, big deal. We got
I
a lot of
popped so many cherries.
caught a lot of all right, caught a lot of shit for it. It's Tracy Doan. How you doing?
Tracy, round of applause for Trey. Oh,
Thank you.
she's
Thank
here.
you.
How you doing?
I'd like to thank White Claw and cannolis for bringing me here
Yeah, you
today.
came
Yeah.
over with dessert. That's
You came
what's
here
up.
fucking stacked, dude.
Fuck
Yeah, dude, you came. This was like the best gift we've ever gotten from a guest.
Here are some cannolis.
Yeah, you came in with cannolis for Andrew and marijuana for me and copious amounts of alcohol for Daniel.
And myself.
Yeah.
She's like, hey, me, you can touch it if you want, I guess, but I'm drinking most of it.
No, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're sharing. Sharing is caring, and caring is nice. I see why you guys wear these.
Yeah,
It's
no,
fun.
right?
I have mixed emotions about it.
It's nice, though.
It's weird.
It
No,
makes you feel homey, though.
I understand with the hair though. Sometimes I don't want to fuck
Dude,
up my
I
hair.
have
with
like a
them.
Fraggle Rock fucking thing going with my little. It's true.
Fraggle Rock's lit.
Like
I say just fucking
like, you know, I could
face.
be like in a Muppet movie, like that.
Yeah, just put it straight down over your eyes. Just go full grudge.
Just go full grudge.
Full grudge. Scottsdale grudge.
That's what we were talking.
Yeah. No,
Oh, God.
fucking how you doing, Tracy?
Fucking fabulous, you guys. Very
Yeah.
happy to be here.
Yeah.
I can't even take you seriously. I love this.
Yeah. Do you
No,
like
this
the
is awesome.
do you like the Mezcal Manor, as Daniel calls it?
Why do you call it that?
Because he's a copious drunk.
No.
But do you love mezcal?
We had a whole thing where just like a month in a row.
I
where
just
Daniel
got
was
in-
just downing mezcal every
Really?
episode.
It's so
Okay.
smoky.
Well,
I know it
did,
tastes
which
like you're
is-
drinking barbecue
It's
sauce.
pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. But no,
It's
this is
pretty good.
reposado right now. But I'm saying I did get into
You're on the
tequila.
Dribble. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I got on
I would have brought you
tequila, all
tequila. I didn't know.
No. You're straight. You came over with anything, which is more than anyone else has ever brought in before.
Step it up, guests.
Yeah.
Very
Show
true.
some goddamn
Usually I-
respect.
Usually I get bitched at for not having their drink of choice. So it's
Oh
a
my
nice,
God.
It's a nice little mix up.
You're welcoming people and putting them on. They should.
Like, I don't know how well
Bring
you think we're
something.
doing over here to just
Yeah.
have a whole craft services,
Yeah, I agree.
which
You know?
there would be at
It-
Panini at.
Dude, if we had
Mm.
a craft services, do you know how quickly Andrew would just absolutely body slam himself through that fucking table? Do you know how fast?
Fucking me.
I just go dive face first into it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you guys are out of boneless wings.
You pay someone to kick you out by picking you up by your shirt and pants and sliding you. Just fucking DJ Funky Fresh style. Who is it in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
Sitting there waiting for them
Jazz,
to reload
yeah.
croutons.
Dude, croutons are the shit. I love croutons.
You know when you go to Costco and you go to like the free samples and they're like, we're out right now. It's like, I'll wait.
You're like, I have so much time. I have 4 or 5 minutes at least just on you, and I've done this at 3 other vendors already.
I don't know if you know this, but this is a stand your ground state.
My family used to go to Costco to fucking like basically eat lunch. My mom would drag us all there to go shopping.
Yeah.
And then we'd fuck around and wait in line, double back occasionally.
No.
They don't say shit either because it's all old people interviewing for fucking
To
heaven.
be I don't like Costco. It makes me feel like cattle when I go in there. It's like
Well, it is.
I know.
Get your boy, Daniel. No, you love Costco.
I don't like Costco.
Anything mainstream, Tristan's not.
I
a
mean,
fan
like
of.
I enjoy it.
Tristan, you could get all your calories in for the day just walking around Costco.
It's true.
Absolutely.
To be fair, I could get my steps in too.
you would get big.
You could get human interaction.
That being
4 mini
said,
cheesecakes.
that being said, the fact that they won't let me climb up there, dude. If they allowed a climbing rule,
Wait, you want to have like? Have you ever seen Employee of the Month
no.
with
Yes.
what's his
Dean
name?
Cook,
That's a good
right?
movie.
Dak
Dane
Shepard
Cook.
and Dane Cook.
They work
sorry.
at basically a Costco, and they have like a hut where they gamble and play cards at like
Yeah.
the top of the shelf.
Yeah.
It looks like the most fun.
That's
Yeah.
what I want.
Oh, Jessica Simpson was in that.
Oh
did you
yeah,
know
I
that?
remember seeing posters
She's
for
been
this.
decent.
It had Andy Dick. He's so fucking funny, dude.
Yeah, it did.
Andy Dick is a
Doing-
goddamn
doing-
maniac.
doing, doing, turkeys, done. And Pedro, dude, that was a nice little movie.
Yeah.
And then that was right before Dane Cook's brother took $6 million. Look at that picture of Harlan Williams and Dane Cook. That right there looks the most fun. They just go down. You know who Harlan Williams is. There
yeah.
you go.
Yeah, that one.
They're sitting on the 3rd floor of like cotton balls or whatever.
I want to climb.
Right?
Right?
Would you when you were
You
little?
should
Would
just
you?
do it and see what happens.
I know. To be fair, once I get up there, it
I
would
mean, just
take
to
a-
see a fat old security guard trying to climb up there after you
They
would
probably
even
would-
make it worth it.
They wouldn't send the fat old one. Unless they're trying
what else
to weed
do they
him out.
have, though?
To be, yeah, I mean, there's got to be some
There's
athletics.
like some young military
Yeah.
takes it all seriously.
You've never,
We got a code red in aisle 11. We
Right.
got a climber.
yeah,
Everybody.
yeah, you never heard of the Spec Ops department in Costco?
None of those people who work there are getting paid nearly enough to give a fuck. You could steal, rob, take whatever, climb a thing. They're just like. Actually, I saw.
I think they care a little. I think you're thinking of Walmart.
I was
Like,
gonna
they
say
don't
maybe
give a
that's where I
fuck.
saw that
No,
real.
Kirkland Ops on your fucking grill.
No, but have you ever done that? So, like, leaving Walmart sometimes, because I have a shopping cart full of shit, and I'll be going to leave, and the guy, like, is walking towards me to check the receipt.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be like, start the car! And I start moving all quick, and I freak them out. And I'm like, just fucking with you, dude. They're like, oh, okay. Like, what are you going to do?
They're like,
what
oh.
would you do?
They're like, oh, you're white. All right.
You wouldn't do anything. They wouldn't do
Well,
nothing
start
anyway.
the car. It's like, oh, God. I'm like, I'm just
To
kidding.
be fair, who would you be yelling out to who doesn't have the car started already?
Hey.
Start the car, Larry. I'm coming in hot.
Yeah, someone just like, oh shit, I forgot we're stealing. Like,
Hey, you'd be surprised.
Some guy
yeah.
trying
I'm
to
sure you've seen
hotwire a
cops.
Civic in a Walmart parking lot.
Oh yeah, I fucking dude. There's so many fun crimes happening at Walmart. I remember the whole there's a YouTube trend where people were spending like 24 hours in a Walmart, just being like, we're gonna try to spend the night in a Walmart, and they just sleep where the toilet paper is and make a little castle.
Isn't Walmart 24 hours?
Yeah,
No.
they spend 24 hours in a Walmart, but like
Wait, Walmart's
sleeping
24
in-
hours?
Yeah,
Some
Some
of
are.
them.
Some are.
Not anymore. The pandemic killed those. Fucking now it closed at 11. What the hell?
That
It's
used to be
Wally
the
World.
spot.
It's Wally
Fucking aisle
World.
7.
Yeah, dude. Fucking man, what happened to Walmart?
God damn
It
it.
got overthrown by Target.
It got
Target's
canceled.
trendy now. Is Target
It is.
trendier?
No, so Target, I don't really like Target. I don't like any of that stuff. But no, there's
Where
this
do you
YouTube
shop?
video for what though?
Food. What do you mean?
Albertsons
The
down
way
the
you
street.
said that was
Yeah, wait.
so annoyed. You're
The
like,
way-
for what though?
I
No,
was about to
because
say,
you got
what a
dog, you
jaded
got
perspective.
pet food, you got like the basics food.
Yeah.
Target has clothes. Like that's the thing. Those places have everything.
What's
Yeah,
what's
true.
the one above Whole Food now? There's
Sprouts is
Trader
up there.
No,
Joe's.
I don't know if
No.
anything's
Trader
above Whole
Joe's.
Foods.
Ages, fine
Isn't it
food.
start with
No,
like an A
it
or
doesn't.
an I? It's like
Well,
Ages,
Aramark
fine
or-
food.
I
I thought it
learned
was-
this. Whole Foods is there's like a whole tier of this shit.
Yeah.
So it's Whole Foods, then it's AJ's, then it drops down to like Safeway, Albertsons.
Where's Trader
So-
Joe's and Sprouts? in
That's
this
what I was
class?
saying.
I don't
Trader
think they're
Joe's.
related.
Where do you
I
put
think
it in
they're
the
their own
hierarchy
crew.
of?
They're in the
Wait.
S tier.
They're in their own crew, dude.
Fucking
I don't
imported
even know
beers.
if they're friends. I know the other ones all are connected somehow.
Yeah,
I don't know about Trader Joe's.
I know Trader Joe's.
I haven't been there in forever though.
Trader Joe's and fucking Aldi's are owned by the same people, and I've been in an
What's a what?
an Aldi.
I've never fucking been there. Never
It's
even heard of it.
weird.
What is it? Have you guys heard of it?
They have Aldi's here.
What's
Yeah.
it,
Buckeye
Aldi's?
thing?
Yeah, they have one over
In
off
Buckeye.
of.
Who the hell's going to
What's
Buckeye?
an Aldi's?
It's like a grocery store, but it's set up weird.
What kind of a name is that?
I don't know. It's set up like a big convenience store, and like there's no like kind of like. Do you know
I
how
don't
when
like
you
it. I
when
don't
you
like
go
it
and
already.
get
I don't like it either.
when you
It
get
sounds-
chicken fingers, it's like opening a fridge door. It's like always the open from the
This,
bottom.
Sounds
this whole
horrible.
place sounds
You just
like
have
a
a
shelter.
giant
So you got to
Safeway?
stack it. So like you got to look through stacks of shit.
Kind of a
It's
little
stacked.
bit.
It's
yeah.
not like
Is it-
easily accessible.
So they
Yeah.
took the
make you
Kanye
work for it.
approach. They just left fucking bins of shit, and we're like, you get it.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
So it's a whole store full of those $2 DVD bins.
yeah, pretty much. It's $2 DVD bills.
Wait, do
fucking
any of
sucks.
you still have a DVD player?
Yeah, I got
Anybody?
I got an Xbox.
Yep.
That's a
Doesn't
DVD
count.
player.
No, like a
like
straight
legit
up
Blu-ray
old school,
player.
like a button missing off that motherfucker, like
I
a
do.
DVD. Me
It's-
too.
yeah.
And it comes in handy. I don't know. We have
Are you still watching DVDs?
Cox. Speaking about cable, we have Cox at home. Cable.
I don't even
You
have
got cable?
We have, my brother does. So my brother moved in end of last year because he broke up with his girlfriend, but now they're going back and forth. So he's like there, but not there. So he got this whole big package.
Yeah.
Big.
You got a
Cox
big package
Big
from
old
Cox.
He got a
Bottom?
big package of Cox. My lip keeps touching this. This is why you don't have female guests. What the fuck is this? This is not even a real set, you guys. I think they're doing porn here.
That's what my neighbors think. It's just
I
four
fucking
dudes.
bet.
It's four
And
dudes
now
screaming at each other.
They got me like bringing stuff. They're like,
How disappointed they would be when they broke in the door and saw our casual comedy podcast. When they're like, "Oh, I thought it was fucking."
That's a Nick Swartzen bit where his neighbor thinks they're shooting porn, but they're really playing Call of Duty until like 3 a.m.
right?
Oh yeah. They thought they were doing gay porn.
Yeah.
They're
this
like,
guy's-
oh, you got me right
this
in the
guy's getting
face.
his ass pounded.
Well, the thing is, usually I walk in with Tristan, so it's just me with all the camera equipment and this like tiny little twink.
Sometimes I'm
All
wearing
right,
a
Bear,
mesh
don't be
shirt.
throwing fucking twink around like that. You'd clean up in the gay community. They'd glass your ass so quick, be see-through, son. Fuck are you
I've talked
talking
to
about?
Chase. I've talked to Chase, and they wouldn't. I've talked to Chase. They would not.
Yeah.
They wouldn't
awesome.
accept you?
No.
I'd cross over and fucking cause havoc over there.
Yeah, with those DSLs, of course. Yeah.
He does not have. Oh, he has DSLs. Yeah, I was about to say Daniel does not have a good dick sucking mouth,
Yeah.
and I mean that with the straight.
No, I took
took-
offense to that.
I know,
I took
no,
major
I don't know
offense
how
to
to
that.
feel about it either.
Daniel, I
They're
think you have a
nice.
good dick sucking mouth.
Thanks, Slackjaw.
Let's.
You can have cum swimming in the bottom of your fucking mouth like a tadpole. Like,
Oh, this guy has an infinity pool for a fucking jaw.
Motherfucker got pelican mouth.
caught a loose
I was
swimmer.
trying to support Daniel.
You're like that cool pelican from Finding Nemo. though,
Yeah,
that lets
exactly.
Marlin ride around in the pouch.
Y'all need a lift.
Dude, you could chew like a whole can at one time. All right, we're done with the John.
Yeah.
Jones. Tracy
Back
was-
to
She was
Cox.
going with it.
Yeah.
She was like,
Back to
stop
the-
making
my
fun of this kid.
Cox at home.
Yeah. Sorry,
It
we're
does
talking about the large
DVD
Cox
players.
package.
Cox package.
Yeah.
It's
She'll
huge.
just like scroll through the guide and just kind of look around. see
No,
what's
I don't
on.
even use it. I literally still I just use my Apple TV, but sometimes the cable goes out a lot more than it should. Cox. You can suck a Cox. So I use my DVD player, and like that's what I watch old shit like what is it? Horrible Bosses,
One Tree Hill
Wedding
reruns?
Crashers,
Like shit that's
you
not
know,
on streaming. There's certain
yeah,
movies that
I fucking love that
yeah.
shit.
Do you get sucked
Horrible
in?
Bosses? Oh,
Do you have Roku TV?
no.
Oh,
I
what?
want to say no. I don't
was about to
use
say,
it.
I'm
If
like,
I do,
first
I
I-
don't use it.
You said it with a vitriol that was like, I'm not
No.
fucking poor.
Dude, the last two questions you asked her,
I
she
was
hit
like,
you with a
I'm like,
couple
do you
of
have? I'm like, do you have a Fire Stick? And you're like,
No, I have a story about Fire Stick. I'm not. It's not even being tech savvy. I guess I just don't know what the fuck's going on. So I had some girlfriends from New Mexico, and they're talking about, yeah, we're gonna go home and watch a movie and get the Fire Stick. And I was like, the Fire Stick. I'm like, is that like a New Mexico thing? Is it like
That
a
does sound
tradition?
mystical.
Doesn't it sound mystical? Like how people burn sage? I'm like, is it like
Yeah.
burning sage? And like, are you guys trying to cleanse or
Or
something?
it
Like, what
sounds
the
like-
fuck are you
sounds
talking
like a
about?
fun way to do drugs
like,
as well.
It
Fire
sounds like a
Stick.
crack pipe.
It sounded very like cultural because they're
Sounds
from
like
New
what you take ayahuasca through. It's like a fire stick.
I
dude.
mean, they brought me like green chili from New Mexico, so I was like, well, maybe it's a New Mexico tradition. This Fire Stick. I
The
didn't
Amazon
fucking-
Fire Stick.
I didn't fucking know.
No,
Like,
it's-
there's things that the common man knows, and I just don't pay attention because I
You
live
just
in Tracy.
jailbreak it and get Canadian TV. That's
Yeah.
all that's for.
Well, a lot of people don't
I'm in
know.
Tracy land. A lot of shit I don't pay attention to. I don't know if I said this on air though with Jack, but when the what was it? The fucking what do we do? Not overthrow the government. What is it? The Trump thing that happened and the fucking
Insurrection.
whatever the fuck it
The
was.
coup?
When they
You mean the
Stormed
greatest
the
day in
Capitol?
modern
when they
American
stormed the
history?
Capitol.
Yeah.
The boys being
I didn't
boys?
know that happened.
When the boys came back to
Wait,
town.
are you being serious?
I didn't know that happened until 2 weeks because I don't watch the fucking news because it's all scary.
Yeah.
2 weeks later, I didn't know. But I'd like go to the store to buy something. I'm like, oh, how are you doing today, sir?
The
He's
Queen
like,
died,
well,
by the way.
okay, but the state the world is in, our country. And I was like, yeah, it's a fucking beautiful day, right? And I just, I'm like, whatever. And then it was like 2 weeks later, I decided to put the news on really loud to piss off my upstairs neighbor.
Yeah.
They're fucking assholes.
And you
They walk
accidentally
like,
learned?
No, I learned something. They're like in the Capitol, and I'm just watching people like hanging from the fucking building and shit. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. I'm like, when the fuck did this happen? And I like Google. I was like, oh.
Wait, your upstairs neighbors were complaining about the Capitol?
No, I do that I was trying to just put on news loud to make them mad because they stomp around like fucking
Now I'm caught
elephants.
up. Yeah.
Somebody lives down there. You fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Wait, but you go on like IG and stuff pretty consistently though, right?
I do, but all the I didn't see any. I guess maybe I was on a social media break too.
It might be your algorithm's different too.
Yeah, I don't, my stuff is like memes. The only reason why, which I used in my bit, which is fine, it doesn't matter. But the what's his name, Adam Levine thing. Like,
Yeah.
The only reason why I knew about that is because there was on Instagram the feed of that stupid bitch came up. I don't like that bitch. It's not even that. Like, give a fuck that you're having an affair, but like you're fucking up the family for what? So you could have like 15 seconds of fame, continue
Yeah.
sucking.
Wait,
dicks,
so you're
bitch.
mad at her?
No, she's still. Yeah.
That's awesome.
I am. I'm not mad at her, but it's like, what is your goal here? Like, so you could build yourself, because it's not because
not
she
on my
feels
story
bad.
anymore.
All of a sudden, you have a conscience now.
'Cause wait, didn't
bitch, you've
he-
been sucking his dick, so now you're just fucking up his family.
Dude, she's awesome.
No, but it's true. It's fucking true.
So
like,
wait,
you're just
wasn't-
hurting the wife and kids. He's always going to be doing what he does. Whatever. And you know that. And all these other women know, oh my God, I sucked his dick too. Great. But it's like, what? First of all, it's embarrassing. Why would you want to tell anybody that? It's
So you're
fucking
just saying
embarrassing.
she should have kept her mouth shut,
Yes.
minded her business.
Yes, she should have. Because what is
Love
it really
that.
doing? What is it doing?
Your approach is mind your P's and Q's.
Yeah.
Love it.
Shut the fuck up. She knew what she
Shut
was
up.
doing.
Your approach is shut up and dribble.
Yeah. Shut
Or
up.
don't do it.
Yeah.
Or don't do it. Like, you knew what you were getting into. So it's like she's not hurting his career. He's going to have money. He's going to keep doing what he's doing. She's hurting the wife and kids. That's what bothers
Yeah.
me. It's
I
like
like-
you already knew it was wrong.
You look at it, you and
point
an
is
ain't
valid.
shit nigga have the exact same mindset. Just like, what? You're going to fuck up my family. That's what you're going to do.
It's like you threatened to name your kid after the person who you're
Yeah,
fucking on
I
the
used
side.
that in my bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like he's fucking gross too, but like he's going to keep doing it. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
You don't
Like,
think
she's-
Adam Levine's good looking?
No, not my style. He's too much of a bitch. Like, if I have more stamps, if I have more hole punches in my man card than you, which I do with most, like, it's just like my.
What's it
like,
about him that makes him? Is it the tight pants? It
could be his voice when he
It's the
talks.
voice. Yeah, I was gonna say.
But it's so soft and sultry.
No, it's not. Like, give me some soul. I
Well,
need
what if
soul.
he?
He's just
What
at a
if he was?
payphone.
I was about to say,
Come on,
what
guys.
if he was at a payphone trying to?
No, and he
phone?
looks. Isn't he short too? Like, what am I gonna do with
Does
that?
that factor in? Are you a height
He
queen?
looks
no.
feminine.
Let's
Can
look
I-
it up.
He looks too feminine.
Let's see if I can dunk on Adam Levine.
No, he's 6 feet.
6
Thank
foot
you.
tall.
Nah, we'll square up.
He's too short.
Is that
for
tall? Is that
6
tall?
foot tall is
He
too
looks
short
like
for
a
you,
bitch
Tracy.
to me.
Wait,
He
is-
looks too scrawny.
Is 6 feet tall short?
Scrawny and a bitch. You're a bitch, Adam.
Is 6 feet tall short? to
I'm
you?
sure he's gonna
No,
hear
he
this
just
and get
looks small.
furious.
I never knew. I never met him. Sorry.
He looks like a little
He looks
frail
like a
bitch.
scrawny little dude, and he's a little prick.
She's out here calling him an LP,
Dude,
dude. He's 6 foot.
that's not the take I thought you were gonna have at all. You were like,
No.
Adam Levine's a bitch, and that stupid little bitch, he's fucking just shut the fuck up.
So-
Yeah, dude. All of them should. Well, it's too late now. The kids got to grow up with this. It's like you're not hurting Adam Levine. He's going to be fine. He's going to keep doing what he does. He'll recover from this somehow by doing something for a charity or some catastrophe that
Right.
happens.
He'll drop a new
he's
song.
gonna
He'll
show,
sing at a special and
he's
like
gonna
volunteer.
he's gonna show some kids with abs.
was about to
like
say,
show
yeah.
some kids with cancer. his
yeah,
abs.
like or like go to and be like, oh my God, let me give you some money, and it's probably not even real.
That
Hey,
guy's-
Lauren,
Yeah.
I don't condone
Yeah.
that.
Damn.
But
I
that
don't
guy's
condone
a-
that, Lauren.
Yeah.
Dude has a 6-pack though. You know, like he can't be that
So?
bad of a guy.
No.
Is there
He has a
some-
what?
A
It's-
6-pack.
So what?
Wait, okay,
That's
so
a-
Tracy,
that's-
I could give a fuck. That doesn't make a man.
Tracy, is there a
You
celebrity?
all are more manly than Adam Levine.
That's
Tracy-
a lie.
That's I was about to
I
say.
disagree.
He's more manly just because he's eaten Adam Levine. Just in sheer body mass, he's more man. That's just factual.
Don't you say that about my Andrew.
It's fine. He's yours.
Yes.
You own him. Well, you got to find Daniel. It's
I'm
kind of his
Italian.
sound
Whenever
guy.
I walk into a place. Wait, say it again. I missed it. Say it again.
I said you got to fight Daniel. It's kind of his sound guy.
It's kind of his.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a fun one for me to edit later.
Yeah.
This is gonna be great, you guys.
All right.
That's fine.
No, but
All right.
Tracy,
Anyway,
is there a
yeah,
celebrity?
yeah.
Is there a celebrity that you would be like, I want this guy in my DMs? Do you have like that one?
There's like two, because for a while I'm like I don't really like anybody, but I want like a hybrid of The Rock and Jason Statham.
So hair, you fuck hair all together.
Just
I
a
don't
bald
need it.
person.
Because they
Just a huge penis of a man.
So you just want Jason Momoa in your DM?
Statham.
I know,
No,
no, but
Jason
that's like the
Statham.
perfect combination.
Jason
I don't care. They're
Momoa
just
is
manly
good.
to me. I don't know.
The
And
Rock?
like The Rock, he's funny. I love his I love him as a person.
he
I love
reads
him.
the things he says.
I love him. Don't
I
make fun of
understand
him.
The Rock.
And
I completely
Jason
understand
Statham,
that.
I love.
Jason Statham is 5'8".
It doesn't. Why are you
That's
so
why you gotta
focused on height,
combine them.
bro?
Yeah, why are you being a hype
Well,
queen
because I
right
did
now?
say the short thing,
Yeah.
but it's like you
Yeah,
can't
but
sound
like-
like a like to me. Adam Levine, he's just a. You're a
But
bitch.
Jason Statham.
Have you ever heard
Yeah,
Jason
dude. Have you
Statham?
ever watched any?
Yeah.
Yes.
transporter.
Anybody that kicks ass, and I see you do it.
Tracy,
enough
I
times,
know
I'm
I'm
like,
only
yeah.
4'3".
I do that.
So
like
you
I grew
like-
up loving martial arts. Like I did martial arts, I did box, all that stuff. So it's just
So you like,
swagger. Just maybe it's just the characters he plays. I like him. And then actually some people I know met him in Vegas, and they said he was a cool ass fucking dude. Like doing shots, chilling.
Dude, that's
And
a
I-
nice moving
Like
song.
it.
I saw
Yeah.
a video on Instagram of his like somebody
Like
at an
he's a cool
EDM rave.
motherfucker, and he can kick ass.
Yeah, it was like someone
Yes.
at an EDM rave, and they were just like right next to Jason Statham. He was like, "Let's go!"
Just doing his fucking thing. Like
Yeah,
I like people who are
exactly.
just
Dude,
like.
he's busy transporting. Leave him alone.
It's awesome though. But I like people like, especially in like we're in entertainment and all that. But you get a mix of why people are doing what they're doing, and then people that kind of switch up. They lose who they are when they're in the game, and especially you reach a certain level of success. But when I hear back from people that have actually met certain people that are considered celebrities now, all that, and already find them attractive, it's like, yeah, you're good in my book. So like, I would
So-
hope you guys, when you make it big, because they are, everybody look out. This is going to be a moment right here. That's right. But people lose who they are. So when I hear you're a cool motherfucker and you're still doing that, you're making millions of dollars, you're in the limelight. I don't know. I find that attractive too.
Yeah.
Why are you giggling at me?
I like
No,
that because
I-
Jason Statham could have got hair plugs, and so could The Rock.
No,
Because Deion
and all-
Sanders came
Well,
back.
but they don't need it. They got big dick energy all day.
No, I
Adam
just-
There's
Levine-
no way Jason
just-
Statham's pieced up. No way. That guy does a moving somersault like no other. He's a gymnast at heart.
Yeah, and
That guy's-
also I love it how you're just like giving this you're giving this motivational speach to a celebrity who does
know.
not exist. This is a hybrid man. You're basically being like, if there's a griffin out there, I will fuck you. Like half eagle, half
I
tiger.
will find it one beautiful
That's so
day.
interesting because they're so different. So it's like an action starry.
It's
type
an action
guy.
starry kind of thing. Yeah.
Jason Statham's
like
been beating up-
soft, mushy guys, and like I don't watch romance movies. Let's break this down. Yeah, I'm not a romance movie person. I hate it. I've never seen The fucking Notebook, and I was even taking a boxing class, and like everyone after the class was talking about movies, and this guy's from Philly, and The Notebook came up, and I'm like, "What are you guys talking?" He's like, "The Notebook." I'm like, "Oh, I never seen." He's like, "You've never fucking seen The Notebook?" I'm like, "No." It's
supposed
this
to?
big
Yeah.
buff fucking boxer
you've never
dude.
seen the
And he's like,
fucking
"It's
Notebook?"
brilliant." I'm like, "I'm sorry."
Yo, he's fucking good in that shit, yo.
Dude.
Why'd you get off Philly?
Yeah, that's what I'm being the Philly guy.
And yo,
No.
cuz he's fucking
I don't
nice
watch
in that.
romance
Yo, fuck
movies.
it.
I like comedy, action films, obviously
Horror?
Marvel. Nope. Nope.
You
Yeah,
don't
I
like
can't fuck with
horror?
No,
Can't fuck
no.
with
I had a
horror.
fucked up childhood. I had a dad that was horrible, and he would make me watch scary movies to toughen me up. Okay, so I had to watch It, like the old school It with
Yeah.
Tim Curry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a fucking little kid, dude.
Yeah,
My older
yeah.
brother, though, like we grew up the same fucked up way. He loves horror movies, loves them. But for me, it's awful. Like it gives me bad energy. I don't fucking like it.
To be
the
fair,
I want to laugh,
Dude.
watch some ass kicking is fine.
the way that you
can't.
described it momentarily, I
can't.
thought you were gonna be like, it's like I had a fucked up childhood. My dad would put me in a dog crate and electroshock therapy. Me and you just like,
We don't
you
have
just
time to
share.
tell that story.
Yeah, he's just being like, he sat down and we watched Tim Curry be a goofy clown. No, but to be fair, I remember watching it when I was a little kid.
Fuck
And
that shit. The Sentinel. Have you ever seen that?
no,
Yeah, it'll fuck you up.
no, I saw The Exorcist,
hell?
and that
Yeah.
was like
Exorcist,
Wenda
horror.
Blair and The Exorcist fucked me up.
I saw
Yeah, I
Medea
didn't sleep for
Halloween and
months.
shit my pants.
Yeah. Boo, a Medea Halloween.
Fuck you.
I saw fucking.
I saw Leprechaun 2 Back into Hood.
I saw that.
Leprechaun's not bad. That's funny.
I watched the Halloween episode of House of Mouse, and the one where the villains took over, and I remember gripping my sheets, pissing my pants aggressively. I love horror movies, man. I fucking
can't.
love them. I like.
can't. It's too much. It's too much.
But the thing is, the one person.
Oh God, what is that movie? The Purge, where they fucking.
That's
That's horrible. I have a friend who loves that movie.
I think that's a thriller.
Yeah,
That's
that's
not a
like.
thrill. It's so gross.
Well,
and
you
it's so
probably
mean.
got-
And they're torturing like innocent people. It makes me mad.
It's such a funny.
It makes me mad.
But what
Such
do
a
you-
funny perspective. It's mean.
So mean.
Yeah, all
But
these horror movies
you got
are
some Italian family members that if the purge was happening, you go, they got some steel. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple
It's
fucking.
gross. It's not even normal murder. Okay,
This Michael
it's
Myers
too weird.
really mean.
I can
a
see where they're
chill
coming
guy.
from. Really clean up the streets a little bit. Get some of the muck out of
I
there.
met this Freddy Krueger guy in my dreams. Asshole. I never.
Asshole, bad guy.
Bad guy.
I'd classify him.
I try to give him tips on his complexion, maybe.
Terrible
so.
manners. Kept walking very
Offered him
aggressive.
some Neutrogena.
real
shot
fucking
down.
real fucking knucklehead over there, dude.
Yeah.
Bad dresser, horizontal stripes.
No, my
Idiot.
older brother loved Freddy Krueger. Loved him.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
that's
we'd
weird
go.
to
I remember
be into
we'd go.
horror.
My family. I think they stopped doing it. We went to a haunted house. I was terrified. My bro, he's dressed as Freddy Krueger, and then like there was a guy trying to fucking scare us. My bro's like, "Yo, what's up?" He's a little kid. He's like giving him daps. I'm like, "The fuck is wrong with you?" Like,
Would he
I
be?
was
Would he?
fucking terrified.
Would your brother be scary stuff for Halloween?
Would he
is that
what?
be scary stuff for Halloween? I
From what
can't
I remember, I mean,
like big characters and stuff like that.
Freddy Krueger.
Dude,
You
I
love
would
Freddy.
go deep for Halloween, but not. I
You'd
was
be in
Balls.
Arizona. You dress up as
Ballsy.
being black. That was pretty scary to everyone else here.
No, I was an old man for Halloween once. I fucking rolled, shaved my head into a little cul-de-sac. You'll see in a
Nice.
couple years.
That was a good
And
time.
I have a great hairline. I have a fantastic hairline.
you're 200 pounds
Yeah.
and 6 feet tall. Also, there you go.
Yeah. And I have great hair. What the fuck are you talking about?
Nothing.
Continue.
His voice went up. He got upset.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking
Yeah,
about?
continue. Continue.
What is going on?
Next time,
Nothing.
I'm not going to warn you when your hair almost gets caught in the fan. I'm just going to watch it take your ass like Matilda and fling you around the room. Yeah.
No, but I had a nice little cul-de-sac cut, dyed it white, went around and curmudgeonly asked people for candy.
Do you know what? I always liked the idea of costumes, and then I would get 30 minutes into trick or treating, and I'm like, all this shit has to get off me. I'm like, I am not doing a mask, walking around for. I'm like, this is fucking dumb. Nobody cares that I'm spooky,
Jeez, way to have fun.
Wow.
Yeah, this
Well, I
guy
think
fucking
Downer.
pissed
sucks.
in all of
and
our
I hate
Cheerios.
Christmas too.
Dude, I was a big dress up to my body type kind of guy. So I
So
was
you were just the
A bowling ball.
Here we go.
the Michelin puff guy.
Dude.
I was Mike Wazowski.
You just painted an eyeball on your belly.
God,
Did you
that's
really?
horrible.
That
That's
rules.
horrible. Wait, dead ass?
He did. That's not a joke.
Aldo, what's your
That's
best?
the best fat joke we've had on this podcast so far.
Aldo,
Mike Wazowski.
Aldo, you're the youngest, probably the one who's most recently done Halloween and actually dressed up. What is your go-to?
My go-to,
Yeah.
safe, dude. I have a old hamburger that you can just put over your shoulders and wear it like a backpack. And I
Just
would
a
be a
hamburger?
hamburger. That's like I gotta go to a Halloween party and I don't got anything else.
I'm a hamburger.
So you
Or
ne-
slutty nurse.
That's like the
You were a slutty nurse?
How would a male be? A
Well, you
slutty
never know.
nurse?
No, I mean really, like you dressed
My
up.
sister got fat for a little bit, lost the weight, and it still fits me. So it's like, never know.
Did you?
She lost the weight now. She's not fat anymore.
You
Shout out
could just-
Eileen, good job, bro. But
Yeah, shout out.
well, she was
Yeah.
fat for a second.
Yeah.
And,
Is that-
and,
is
and
that
I-
why-
well, she got fat? I got skinny, and we kind of overlapped for like a week, and now I have that nurse costume.
Yeah. That's
Shout out
good.
Eileen.
Shout out Eileen.
Bro, my sister been grinding, bro. Shout out the grind. She's like you, Tristan.
What?
Tristan's been hitting the gym too.
I have been.
Tristan's getting jacked. I can tell.
I've been getting pumped. I'm shredded. Obviously.
Here, do some push-ups for
I'm
us.
visibly shredded.
I'm shredded.
Yeah, listen. If
I'm
he's
not.
if he's not placating and I'm actually losing my hair, I may be the celebrity man you're thinking of. If I can gain 4 inches in a Samoan background, maybe one
a
day.
questionably Samoan background.
Yeah, questionably Samoan background.
I'm just picturing you in a grass skirt, dude.
Yeah,
We're gonna get there. Watching Tristan get
He has
jacked. is
coconut.
gonna
He
be
has
fun.
coconut
Shaking
bras
those
on.
hips.
He has a
Just
coconut.
like
I have a coconut bra around my waist, so it looks like balls.
Totally
Yeah.
envisioning
Coconut
this right
banana
now.
hammock.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Ah, man.
I can't wait for you to get big. God, the amount of just if you were jacked,
Dude, if I was sitting here just slightly shredded, that'd be hysterical.
that's all we need. We need you to just. Although apparently a 6-pack means nothing. We
yeah.
need,
What? It means something
apparently
to me,
that's
motherfucker.
apparently something incredibly hard and attainable to get means absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
And we should all just attain to be not that.
Yeah, why don't you sit back with that White Claw? Huh? Stop judging me on my lack of six-pack. I'm trying.
I don't have a 6-pack either.
So why are you judging?
No,
I
she
don't
was judging
judge.
dudes with 6-packs.
just
I
said
threw
I
out that,
don't-
and she was like, "That
We were
sucks."
talking specifically about Adam
Sure.
Levine.
I know.
I could
know.
give.
She called
two
him
fucks.
gay because he has ab muscles, and I was like, I mean,
Did I
that's a
say
little bit of a
gay?
stretch. No, I said gay.
No, but you did address a nation as several clicks, so I'd say we should edit that one out.
No, we're keeping it.
No,
Several clicks.
Lauren, I don't condone that. I don't know this woman.
There it is.
Yeah.
Everyone's so sensitive now. You can't say anything. You can't click.
You stop. So,
Stop your scary
So-
chudier.
back. So,
There's just
You just
all
told
these
him his
clips.
mother's a cunt in his native tongue. Please.
stop it. Everyone, stop it. God damn it. Do I have to wrangle this one in?
Don't be woke.
Am I the dad
Calm your
here?
tits.
Don't worry
I'm
about it.
moving
Be
to New
woke.
York soon. I have to do these things.
No, are you really?
Yeah.
What?
No. So I guess I ain't shit, huh? Might as well fold my dick sideways and shove it up my own ass. Right, Tracy? Stop. Lauren. I know you got Longfellow, but listen. I'm here. Not a bad reel.
Dude, she clicked right. Shove it up my ass.
That's timing.
That's funny.
Can't blame her. That's timing. Man.
I'm sad though. Don't move to. Why? When?
December.
No.
Yes.
That's the move. That's what you. That's
to
what you do.
Bigger, better things. Trying to.
We're all
myself.
heading out of here within the next
Yeah,
year.
everyone's aspiring to go east. I'll know it all those.
Listen, no.
Yeah.
You're leaving too.
Aldo's new.
You're leaving too.
No, don't throw in a "you're leaving" too. You looked at him first and said it. It's fine. It's fine. You're like
But no,
Andrew.
like
You're leaving.
everybody?
Daniel, you're all right. You know, it's fine. I mean, leave or stay. It doesn't
I
matter.
saw you
but-
nod your
Andrew,
head yes,
you're-
but are you all leaving together?
Andrew, you're leaving. Daniel, nice abs. Andrew. No, but yeah, we're all projecting to be out there. At least I think by
Projecting? Don't say that.
By
Yeah.
like May at the latest.
I'd say Q4 23 Q4.
Stop
Over.
saying business words. Shut up. Yeah, we're all going out there. It's gonna be a good
Spreadsheet.
time.
All right. No, this is a topic I actually wanted to talk about.
Dun, dun, dun.
Me and fucking Daniel have an internal beef while we're talking about getting pumped and shredded. We have a fucking beef, dude. There is, if anyone in this complex, if you live here and listen to this fucking podcast, you know.
Through the walls or online.
Yeah, through the walls, involuntarily or not. There's a dog that pisses in this fucking hallway
Oh, it's tough.
Okay.
Oh, it's
every
tough.
morning, and we've narrowed it down between 6:50 and 7:20.
So there's a piece of shit worthless fuck that just lets their dog piss all over the commonly used stairs. And me and Tristan, I feel bad. We stared at a lady who wasn't the offender yesterday for 2
The
days ago.
stare down?
Far too hard. She was walking with her dog after we got done working out, and we like walked around the corner, and then we're like, that might be her. And we popped back around, and she like turned back and
Yeah,
then,
we
like,
did.
elevated her walking pace.
We
'cause
did
she-
like the spies. My head goes low and his head goes high on the side of the wall.
Oh,
But
it wasn't her.
It was.
Was
I
it?
don't. To be fair, we don't fucking know. We don't know. It could have been her.
I'm sure it's more of an ending
Why
to
don't you
the
leave
story.
a sign on the stairs?
That's what I said. But
Fucking do it.
my sign was going to be filled with threats, and I can't do that.
And just
You can do
fucking-
whatever you want.
We get red Kool-Aid, make
This
it look
never
like
happened.
Yeah, very true. Yeah, we could edit this part out. Let's kill that dog.
No, no. Nobody
No.
said that.
Hey, no.
Blood. Depends on the
Hey,
type of
why
dog.
are you saying it?
Hey.
Hey, we might.
Hey,
No.
chill. Hey.
If it's below
No.
40 pounds, I would have no problem. I have no like sentimental attachment to small dogs. None at all.
I like bear.
None. That thing could get roasted, skewered, and shish kebab.
That's
Fuck
horrible.
you. That's my dog.
I love animals.
But
And I have 2 small dogs.
oh, you got tiny ones.
Well, they're rescues.
What
Cool.
type?
I don't like how that throws. It's
Well, I think it's a difference between like I spent $10,000 on a fucking Chihuahua. That
Jesus
just,
Christ.
I didn't. They're rescues. I'm
Oh,
saying it's
I
not
thought you
like
did.
because he's like
Oh.
I don't like how people throw that out. But So my brother's ex, Satan's taint, as I like to call her, but they still fuck. So I don't know what she is. But,
That's awesome.
Oh, she's fucking horrible.
He's fucking Satan's taint.
Yeah, dude. Like, it's fucking gross.
That sounds
She's
like
fucking gross.
That sounds like a sick half pipe.
Honestly, no. But I wanted to like degrade the name even lower to like Philly trash bag.
Yeah.
Because I feel like Satan's taint is actually kind of like a royal thing. It's like he's the
Yeah.
king of the underworld.
Yeah.
And it's a part of, you know, it's a special place.
Satan's assistant.
So I think like Philly trash bag is way better.
It does
But
sound-
anyway, so she did 2 good things in her life. One was rescue my dog lady that I love. And the other was give birth to my nephew. Sorry, buddy, but she fucking sucks.
Your
Yeah.
mom sucks. Thanks for the dog.
Yeah. Legit.
What do you mean
So
by
her
rescue?
and
Did she get it from like a shelter?
No, like actual.
Like a
it was
burning
off
building.
Circle K that was off the 101. She was hiding underneath the car. And she.
Hey,
So
little-
these little high pitched voices.
Oh, what? I thought it was cute. I thought it was cute.
Oh my god. It
Yeah.
is cute though.
What the
And she's my baby girl and I love her. And then I have Poncho. Baby Poncho. And I didn't name either of my dogs.
I was gonna say he could have
Both
been
the
Kyle.
people
He had
that-
to be. He had to be
Kyle?
Poncho.
If 2020 had a name, it would be Kyle.
You're like, hey, you
Sorry.
would name a dog Kyle? Sorry, my
no.
cat's named after
No
Stanley
human
Tucci.
names for
What
dogs.
is what's your like?
No Charles or Henry.
No, that's you have
Come
to
here,
go with a human
Henry.
name. I want to Clint.
Henry, stop pissing in the foil.
What's your
Right.
What
That's
is your
fine.
next dog name? Because I have one in the
I
chamber.
don't. Like honestly, I didn't name either of them. I'm just gonna kind of keep going with that. Do you rescue it and name it and give it to me?
Yeah, I have a cat name loaded up. Once
I don't know. I think
Cody
I would
kicks
fuck up the
bucket.
name. I think I'd reach too high for something like Hercules, and it would be like some
Nah, dude, I'm going.
Fucked up.
I'm going with Moose.
moose.
Yeah, that's a cute fucking dog. They're like a little,
Like what kind of a dog? I'm
like
picturing
a fat beagle. A fat beagle named Moose.
No, cutie.
They, they say a dog looks just like their own.
I was about to say, I'm like, just imagine Andrew as a dog and name it Moose.
What would be your matching dog? Because obviously I'd have one of those fun dread guys, one of those nice little dreadlock dogs.
Yeah, I think I'd be. I don't know. Would I be like a black lab?
You shake a lot.
Yeah,
Chihuahua
with a
mix.
Yeah.
Black lab Chihuahua. That's a terrible thing to watch. Fuck. A black lab fucking Chihuahua. Are you kidding me?
you're Dodson
Or,
for sure.
or funny if the Chihuahua fucks the black lab.
Yeah, as long as
That
the
is
Chihuahua's
fun.
into
That's
it,
the
who
good
cares?
twist.
That is funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
My mom's a Chihuahua. My dad's a Chihuahua. My mom's a Great Dane.
Did you watch them fuck?
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
I know.
Tracy, if you were a dog? What dog do you think you would be?
I don't know. Some crazy fucking animal, probably.
Well, it's a dog, so pick a breed.
Pit bulls. Pit bulls are
Yeah.
crazy.
Pit bulls are crazy. They're fun.
What
like
are they
they're
called?
sweet.
Purse Shih Tzu, maybe.
Like they.
Yeah, Shih Tzu?
A Shih Tzu.
Yeah.
I'm a Shih Tzu.
I could see a Shih Tzu.
What's a shit? Look up a Shih Tzu.
Can we
Look up
look
a Shih
that
Tzu.
up?
I think it's the right one.
You
if
said
I'm
Purse
I
imagining.
think
Shih Tzu?
it's the right one.
I think they even have the same
dude,
hairstyle.
it has your haircut
That's
right
what I'm
now.
saying, it has your
You're a
hairstyle.
fucking Shih Tzu. You're absolutely a Shih Tzu.
I'm. Oh
Looking
man,
back,
I
one
don't
of
know
our
how I
buddies
feel
had a
about
Shih Tzu.
this. Oh, I hate that dog. That's me.
Yeah.
Fuck.
My grandma used to have a
That
dog
sucks
named
so bad. It doesn't even look regal.
Everybody bark and
looks
we'll
like
judge
a
off that.
spoiled little bitch. Looks like a spoiled bitch, and I'm not.
It is. It's nice. Someone in my building got a freshly
Oh my
manicured
God.
poodle.
Yeah, it looks like
I'm
someone who
never
doesn't
wearing my
appreciate
hair
us.
like this again.
What?
I'm never.
It looks like a
fucking wearing my hair
karate
like
sensei.
this.
That's nice.
That's the beard. Look at that thing.
Daniel-san.
he does look like a sconce.
Young grasshopper.
He does look like a sconce. He looks like something you'd tie on the wall. Or like the end of a bunch of ropes.
I feel like Brody's a bulldog with a spiky collar.
like the A&W logo?
Always out of breath.
Yeah. You need a CPAP mask.
This guy's nasal cavities are running the whole playbook over here.
You guys are killing me. That was
He's
good.
silent.
I can't
He's
even-
like,
Don't
yeah, you go
punch,
fuck
pussy.
yourself.
I don't have nothing.
I think I'm a pug with an underbite.
I was gonna say something fun.
Yeah, some of the.
Nah, you're a parakeet.
Parakeet?
That's not
No,
a
that's
dog.
backwards. That's big top. You know that'd be an overbite.
True. Yeah. Or large.
Question:
nose.
Can you? And we might have to get a picture of you for. Can you touch your nostrils with your tongue? Just because the disposition of your bottom jaw.
No.
No.
You have a thick ass tongue.
Yeah, I don't
Jesus
really
Christ.
put that away. Don't take that out again. Don't put
Oh
that.
my
no,
God.
anything else?
Your
but
tongue
that.
looks like a slice
Yeah,
of
bro.
bologna.
It just sits into its big bed and it just kind of spreads out.
You have the mouth of a Down syndrome man.
I don't even know your girlfriend, but I know
Sorry.
she's not going
Podcast
anywhere.
is
Sorry, Lauren.
Patreon episode, $5.
Jeez.
That's fine. I'll take that one on the head.
Damn, you got double box mouth. That's crazy.
Damn. I want to see you lick a row of stamps.
I feel like
Wait,
I'd be really
okay,
easy to
I have
knock
a real
out.
question for you guys, everyone
What's
who's leaving.
What's up?
So, what is the first comedy club that you're going to hit up? Like the very first one on the list
The Stand.
The Stand, yeah.
for you? Well, young grasshopper, tell me.
Same thing. Yeah, wherever you have the most connections, just go hang out.
Why'd you sound so fucking sad?
Well,
He
because
sounded
you said the Stand, and
He's
I
like-
get it. And then Andrew's like, the Stand. I'm like, okay. And then so what am I like? I'm there. Yeah, I'm just like, I don't know, probably there as well, where the boys are at. Yeah.
Either there or a comic strip. I'm in a comic
What
strip.
is that other one? I would
You're
like. Sam
in a
Morril goes
comic
there a lot.
strip.
I know the
Gotham-
Booker there.
Gotham is good,
Gotham
yeah.
Comedy
Yeah.
Club, and then what? God, there's like another one that I see all the fucking time.
New York Comedy Club.
What is it?
New York Comedy Club. Broadway Comedy Club.
Oh man,
Uh,
I'm so
shit.
sad to see you guys go, but whatever I can do to fucking if I can help you guys out.
Yeah, I'm
with-
excited to do that's probably the November 6th show. The one that we're doing is
I
maybe
am-
the one of
yeah.
the last shows at 10 p.m. Improv
Really?
that I'll do, yeah.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
you're
so
like
sad to see you guys go.
I'm honestly excited
I'm-
as fuck to get out of here.
I know. I'm excited for
been
you.
here for too
I'm
long.
excited for your careers, but I'm sad that I won't be able to see you guys anymore. This
Well,
sucks.
we're all gonna be coming back.
What's the plan with your how do you see your comedy career going in the future? Are you
Actually,
staying here?
I'm glad you brought that up. So let's break this down. Story time. Yay.
What's your Q4?
Say that again?
Q4,
Oh my God.
2023.
Go fuck yourself.
Dude, say it to my abs.
I'm going to need those TPS reports. Tristan.
I have an
Okay.
Excel spreadsheet.
No, so comedy. So why I even started it, it was last year after I had a very dear friend of mine pass away, Janet Ross. So when she died, I just made a promise to her that I would do comedy because when when she was alive, she'd always be on my ass. Like, we'd just laugh all the time. Didn't matter what we did, but just talking shit. Like, anyway, she just told me I should get back in entertainment and just do something. And she actually loved podcasts too. She fucking, I would never listen to them. She's like, this is fucking hilarious. Anyway, love her. So that's why I started it. But it took me like the summer to grow a pair and actually do an open mic.
Yeah.
And I'll never forget, actually, it was the week she passed away. And I was like, obviously depressed, like not leaving the house. And then it was a Sunday. It was a holiday. And I just looked up Stand Up Live to see who's performing. And Brett Ernst, I didn't know who he was. And I just went by myself. I fucking put some face on, went there, and then I didn't think it would be busy because it was a weekend. It was a holiday. But it was fucking packed. And I remember I sat right up. Like, they put me right at the front stage, and then just hearing his set, like, he reminded me of, like, my childhood, and just, like, it just filled my heart with joy. And actually, ended up being cool with him, and he's a fucking incredible comedian, good person, and just, like, he is who he is. He doesn't fucking change who he is for the industry. He just, and it's paid off for him. So he's a phenomenal comic person, love him. So that was an awesome introduction for me into stand-up.
Yeah.
And anyway, so I did my open mic at JP's last year, and towards the end of last year, that's when I was like, it's not enough for me. Like, I want to help people too. So, because I see comedy, and even like James Conner, I love him, obviously Cardinals, what up? So, but he went through cancer, and then he saw that as an opportunity, and doing, being in the NFL is an opportunity to help people, and he still does that to this day. So I kind of made that switch of perspective. It's like, okay, I accomplished this. I'm not bad at it. I was, getting gigs and all that. So that's how this show kind of came about, but which I'll talk about in a minute. But I was talking with Paul Farivar. I worked with him at House of Comedy this past week on Wednesday, and I haven't been going up. So I bombed on like Father's Day. And then I didn't go up since then. Like, I really don't like open mics. Just I don't know why. But my Thursday show, me and Andrew did at the House of Comedy, it like kind of brought it. Wednesday was a good show. I go off the audience a lot, like their vibe. If they're kind of a dead crowd, it kind of fucks with me a little bit. I still deliver. I do my best to deliver, but it can, it fucks with your spirit. Yeah. So Thursday though, like after that set, I didn't even get through all my material because it was just a different time frame. And then I did a lot of crowd work because it was just like that. The crowd was fucking awesome. They were so wonderful. All the comics were sick. Everybody killed that night. And I left with that feeling like, fuck yeah, this is I want this. So now after that experience talking with Paul, because he's like, well, he's like, you're good at the business side of stuff. You know, because I do. I'm good at networking. I genuinely care about people. Like before
Some would say the business side. Yeah, holds 51% of importance.
It's not like you have to. He's like, you have to get up there. He's like, you have to do fucking open mics. I'm like, I hate him. He's like, do you want to do comedy? I'm like, well, yeah. He's like, you need to be hitting the mics at least 6 times a week. He's like, there's a day. He's like, I used to be like you. He's like, there is a difference, and I felt it too. My first Wednesday night, I hadn't been up there for over a month. Like the set was clean, everything fucking worked, but there's just that it's just different when you're doing the work. When you're, I write and stuff, but it's just different. So I do. Now it's like I needed that wake-up call. So I want to keep performing. And I do have plugs. Like I have so many comedians like all over now. They're like, you ever want to come to my spot? If you want to come to my club, if you want to do. So it's like, okay, I need to start figuring that out and utilizing it because it's something I could make work. But it's like the end game. For me, it's not about, I don't give a fuck if anybody, I want to feel satisfaction in what I'm doing. Some people want to be in the limelight. They want to do movies. They want to do this. And that's great. When I was young, I wanted to be an actress. Now it's just a whole different vibe and goal. I want to be successful. I want to have that feeling of accomplishment. Like when I hit a stage, I want to be that bitch that kills. Like if I bomb, something horrible happened. Like something went terribly wrong. And I know sometimes you can't control that stuff, but I want to be that good to where when I hit that fucking stage, if the crowd is dead, I can bring them to life. So now it's like, I just feel like invigorated. Like I have now, it's like after performing and just having that energy, making people and just seeing people laugh. Like when you're talking shit and being yourself, like there was some, married couples that look like they never said a swear word in their life. And I cuss like a pirate when I hit the stage. But like they're dying. Like for me, like to see that and then like they feel like they're a part of something like that high, you can't put a fucking price on that shit. So for me, it's like, now I feel like I needed this week and I needed that talk with Paul. And I'm like, he's fucking right. He's like, and he'll go to like, Vegas or wherever and just like perform and not get paid just to get the stage time. So it's like you really got to reflect on how lucky we are in Arizona to have all these open mics, to have all these opportunities to perform. And I've been kind of a dick and I've like taken it for granted and like open mics. Yeah, bitch, who the fuck? Just do it. So it's like I feel I have a whole different like I needed this week really bad. Because I was losing it a little bit. I was looking at it like, okay, I could produce shows all fucking day, sure. But it's like I really do love performing and I love feeling that feeling of satisfaction, getting those laughs. It's like our love tank,
So do you have like a positional approach to it? Like you want to get to the point where it's like you don't have any other form of like income besides stand-up?
I don't know because I like doing multiple things. So I'm in hospitality and that actually everything works together. So I work at, Maple and Ash. But it's a wonderful place. It's excellent for networking. Yeah. Anybody goes in there.
What is Maple and Ash?
It's like a fine dining restaurant with swag. It's like, I call it the Gatsby of steakhouses. It's awesome. It's a sick place. But it's wonderful for networking.
It is.
And then my other job is with Elevate through actually the founder of the foundation, Kristen Spencer. That's her and her husband's business. So with that, we do things like point of sale systems. That's how I actually got in like the cannabis industry. What's his name? Ricky Williams. Fucking met that dude. He's cool as fuck.
You know Ricky Williams?
Fuck yeah, I'll show you guys a picture. Well, yeah, and this is recent. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't have, people are like, oh, this is my game plan. I don't have that. I go with my fucking gut and make shit happen. It's just smart. Because I know. If I feel it and it's like a knowing, it's something that like you can't prepare for this shit. You just make it happen. It's like, you have to either, I don't care, like even like the improv, the show that I got at November 6th, like I even made I never call in for favors. And I know people that are like comedy vets, I never fucking do that because it's like, I want to get booked because I'm good. If I'm not funny enough, don't fucking book me.
Oh yeah.
That's how I feel about it. You know what I mean? I don't, because I know someone, I don't give a fuck. I don't know them. Like I appreciate everybody. I get a lot of fucking love, but I don't want to use that. If I'm not funny, don't fucking book me, dude. If I'm not good enough, let me earn my stripes.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
That's the perspective that everyone should have, just because I feel like some people like look at it from the perspective of
they want
like,
to be seen.
They're good at networking and they get themselves in the situations where they want to be, and they're like, I'm fucking at this level, and it's like, but
no,
your comedy
you're
hasn't.
Not fucking funny, bro.
Your comedy, your networking has climbed, but your comedy hasn't.
100. So have you seen my buddy Jimmy? What up, Jimmy? So he told me it's You Better Kill. It's on Amazon. It's with
I Need You to Kill. Tom Segura. They go
so
to.
I finally watched it. I finally watched it yesterday. My buddy's been telling me about it, and I was like, okay. And I watched the full thing, and I was like, damn. damn, like that is what's up. So the owner of the Acme Club, he was saying in the 90s, that's what happened to stand up. He's like, so people would be getting booked for 20 minutes. They only had 10 in them. But because they were good at the business side and the networking side, it fucked with comedy as a whole. So like, okay, yeah, let's book Andrew for solid 20. He didn't have the 20 in him because he didn't have that experience. So it's like, I noticed I was going down that road. Like this was just an awakening literally this week. So it's like, yeah, I can get in here and here because I'm good with people. But it's like, bitch, if you can't get up there and fucking kill every time, you don't belong there. So literally like I had that awakening this week. So now it's like, I'm going to start hitting the fucking open mics and doing all the shit that like, sometimes you leave an open mic and you just feel like shit, but it's like, oh, well, that's part of the fucking journey and you have to do it.
The best
there's
thing.
no, and that's what Paul Faravar said. He's like, there's no shortcuts. There's no shortcuts.
The best thing is when you can turn a shitty open mic into a good set.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only, it's like the thing that will help you out the most in your comedy career is those you ain't shit moments.
Yep. And it sure the fuck does because you don't want to feel that ever again.
Yeah. Because you walk out of it. It's just like,
that's how I felt on Father's Day. It was horrible.
Yeah. Like,
so bad.
Oh, fuck. I ain't shit.
No,
like, I ain't shit
and it's
at
true,
all.
and it's always that struggle I think between being an artist and your ego. Because then when you are doing good, like I've done that before, where like I wrote a set before I went up and I fucking killed, and then it's like I tried doing it, bitch. No, like that is first of all, it's disrespectful to the person who booked you because they're booking you because they think you're fucking talented and funny. So now you're cocky and you're fucking up, and then it's disrespectful to the people that are paying to be entertained because they're coming out, leaving the house, getting in the car, driving to the comedy club, paying to get in, paying for the drinks, paying for their food, and then you're gonna go up there and your set is shit because you have a fucking ego. Go fuck yourself. And I did that. I'm talking to myself. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like comedy is fun, but I do have that side of it where you fucking respect the craft.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean? And I had to check myself. You know, I have those moments. And you always will throughout your whole fucking career. You'll always have that ego stroke. And then you better fucking wake the fuck up
like,
quick.
I'm having like kind of that moment a little bit like this weekend, just because like the person, you can't really, you don't know. But the person who I'm hosting for isn't the best at the craft.
This is going to take very minuscule work to put together. So just
what are you saying? Wait, what is happening now?
Do yourself a favor and change the subject.
No, I want to know what's happening.
I'm saying just research so you know who he's talking about.
No,
you have a show coming up?
No, I'm hosting at the Improv this weekend, and the person who I'm hosting for is just it made me appreciate the way I tell jokes a little bit more.
Right.
Yeah, it kind of gave me like oh shit, this is a skill. Like this is a craft. That
is.
It's like one of those things where like when people say comedy is an art, you're like, shut up. Like I've seen movies that are beautiful, and then you see that and you're just like, why are you disrespecting my art? Like it completely gets you going the other way.
But it's all perspective, and it's all about the comic and the artist and how you want to see it. I see it as like, obviously, and I think being yourself is the most important thing for any comic starting out, because it's scary. Like to do an open mic, it takes some fucking balls. And I consider I have huge huevos, but when I did my first open mic, I went in there like, yeah, I got this shit. Every comic that went up, I mean, they weren't killing, but they were hitting the fucking jokes. They were getting the laughs. And then Tracy Dome, I was like, motherfucker. Like, I felt like I did so bad, but I got booked for my first show after. And I was like, no shit. And it was, JP's, and he likes to put people on. Yeah. But he's like, so how long have you been doing comedy? I'm like, 5 minutes. He's like, not really. How long? I'm like, 5 fucking minutes. And he's like, really? He's like, oh, okay. No. And he actually gave me some great advice of, what is it? The comedy doctor, the joke doctor or something?
Joke doctor's great. Yeah.
He really is wonderful because it opens because you're like, no, I'm a natural. And you could be I think I am. I have a great stage presence and all that, but there is many different ways to put a joke together. And then kind of like when you're already good at writing, it's like, okay, like there's so much I need to work on as a comic, doing callbacks. Like sometimes I watch, even on Thursday, Thursday, it was that comic, I forget, his first name was, I don't know what his first name was, but his last name was White. He's like, the privilege is silent. But he was hitting. It was like punchline, tag. Like he was fucking getting it. It was a solid set. I was like, no shit. Like that's impressive to me because I'm such a storyteller. It's like, you better, but I have the personality to carry that. It's like if you got stories, but your personality is fucking dull and nobody's paying attention to you by the end of it.
Yeah.
You gotta have something work.
Nobody wants to listen to how to disappoint a room full of people,
Yeah.
So Anyway, but yeah, so that's where I see my career going.
That's
Sorry.
the plus
Yeah,
5
that's-
coming back. I'll give
No,
you that.
No. Sorry, ADHD. I go on rants, but I feel like this is a good talk.
No,
right
that
now.
was a great talk. I
Thank
think it was
you.
very.
It's very insightful to how you see comedy should be done, and how like
It
you've
is a
seen
craft,
both
though.
sides of it.
Yeah, both sides, and it definitely is a craft. It's something that you have to work at, and then, people that get egos and shit, fucking check yourself, dude. And there'll always be somebody better. There's always somebody more hungry than you. There's somebody that has whatever their reason is for doing it. You better fucking bring it. You know what I mean? And not because of the competition. You need to be in competition with yourself. That's
yeah.
how I see it. Like every time I hit the stage, I haven't really honestly been on stage that much. And considering like each time I hit it, I fucking feel like I feel different. I feel more comfortable. And it can be it's not anymore. I'm going to get better on it. But like gaps in between my fucking when I perform. And
Yeah.
it's like still I notice. So imagine if I'm hitting minimum 6 open mics a week.
Yeah.
Fucking game on.
I gotta start having her do the gotta get our shit together talks instead of me
I'm
coming
really
down and just be
inspiring.
like,
No,
you stupid
I could, like-
motherfuckers.
I feel like I'm listening to a comedy David Goggins right now. It's
She's
like,
like
when you do 5
sprinting.
mics,
Yeah.
run one more mic. 6 mics.
Yeah.
Every morning, 6 a.m. I hit
I
12
can motivate
fucking mics.
some motherfuckers.
Who's gonna
It's true.
carry the bits?
Because you know what? Someone's out there, they're hungrier and they're readier, and it's a craft.
Are you
I'm
gonna
here.
fucking bomb or are you gonna fucking kill?
I'm here with the list. I'm signing up. The sun's not even out. They're not even open.
I've been outside Improv Mania for 2 fucking days.
Yeah. He's
I'm
running.
at Mic Drop Mania. It's not even open.
I'm weak.
Just hitting any given Sunday speech is like, are you gonna kill for that inch?
Are you gonna kill for that joke?
I
That
run
Asian
bits
bit.
by my family. I don't even talk to them anymore. Everything's material.
I simply sleep in cars at other venues waiting to go to shows. I don't go to the bathroom unless it's funny.
I wish sleeping outside venues was a joke.
Unfortunately,
does it every week.
It's the way you live your life.
Daniel didn't book the hotel right, so now you're waiting outside.
Suck my dick.
Yeah.
And some 2 Indian guys are yelling at you to not sleep in the room.
Are they hungrier than you?
No, that place smelled like curry.
I need
They
a
were not
favor.
hungry. They were not hungry at all. So okay, I have fancy ice.
Okay.
And I have normal ice.
Love it.
This dick skin. Tristan.
Which dick skin?
Tristan.
Oh, there's so many dicks.
A lot of dicks. Tristan. Well, actually, we're a lot of Jews in here, so very.
Hey,
less dick skin.
L'chaim, it's okay.
That was
You put his balls in your mouth.
that was
Andrew, that's going on.
They're
That's
so
going on the intro.
big.
You put his balls in your mouth. No, good. Sit with that. Sit with that like a ball gag.
It's
you
a lot-
stupid fuck. You have an ice
To
ball
be
gag
honest,
in
they're
your
a lot
mouth.
bigger than I thought they'd be.
Sorry, it's
First
so
you come
cold.
for my abs. First you
Can I
come.
get a glass?
I didn't
Now
come
you
after
come
your
for my
abs.
ice balls.
No, your balls are perfect.
Tracy, I don't need this right now. Not in the mezcal manner. Will you come
Tracy,
after?
Tracy, Amanda's touched my ice. I am contempt.
No, that ball looks like a nipple.
It does.
Look at it.
It's perky.
It. Wow.
Yeah, look at that.
Man.
Show it to the
It kind
camera.
of looks like the
Look,
Death Star.
guys.
It's halfway fucked up on one side.
And it's super clear in the middle. Look at that. Oh, it's a hole in the
That
middle.
is a nipple cube.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's a nips.
I'm getting hard.
you won't lick it though.
Yeah.
Getting ice hard, dude. Looking at it.
I'm getting fucking ice hard.
Oh, you broke out the other cuffs.
Thank you.
I don't know if that was the right cup. I just grabbed whichever one I had.
No, you're good.
Oh, look at
That was good. We had a fun alcohol break in the middle of the cast.
All right, Tracy, I have one question I want to ask you.
I'm so sorry.
Obviously, you're a very attractive person. You do stand up. You're very funny.
Okay.
What is the worst way someone's tried to hit on you after a show?
After a show?
Yeah, so like, you know how like people
Has
are
anyone tried to
leaving?
hit on you during a show?
No, I'm just trying to think of like a dude. What has happened is like, I don't even want to say. It's more like the DM thing. Someone putting together a show. I don't want to be that guy, but I'm like, I'm not dating right now. It's okay.
Wait, so, like, it's
honestly, like I
showrunners.
don't get. I had it happen. I had another comic hit on me, but it was like at some convention thing, and he didn't know that I did comedy. So it was more like a networking function, and that was like, he's like, oh, da-da-da. We were talking. He's like, oh, you do comedy? He's like, fuck, because like, you know,
Fuck, you're one of us.
Wait,
God damn
It's
it.
an Arizona comic you met at a networking opportunity.
not an Arizona comic. No, it was like comics from.
I was
everywhere.
like, that can be one person and
No,
one
you're
person.
like, we will find him. But it wasn't even
I'll
bad.
get
Like, he
you, you little
wasn't
fat fuck.
disrespectful or anything like that. Honestly, I don't when I do shows and stuff, I mingle with people. So rarely is somebody like, oh, hey, can I? And you know, I talk a lot of shit, so I don't think I have that approach to where a guy's like, so, like, what, you know, I might roast you. So
Yeah, no, you're scary.
no, but
as
I
hell.
did get hit on recent, which I even posted a meme today. It's so true. Like, I'm nice. I'm a very nice person, but I'm also a fucking asshole. Like, I can be a dick. So I was shopping it was at the Scottsdale Mall, and I'm in a hurry. Like, I had shit to fucking do. I'm busy. And this guy, I see these two guys walking, and I already fucking clocked it. I'm walking this way, and they're both seeing me, and they start like girls, like fucking teenagers. And then one of the guys, I forget his fucking name, but he comes up, he's like, hey,
A couple
so...
Adam Levines, if you'd
yeah,
say.
yeah, probably about right.
Yeah.
So, and he's just like, so, hey, how you doing? What's your name? I'm like, hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm Tracy. I got
at
a
a
shop. He's
payphone.
like, whoa, slow down. And I'm like, I have things to do. And he's like, you have so many shopping bags. I'm like, yeah, I'm at the fucking mall. Like, but he was trying so hard. And he's like, when's the last time you went on a date and had a nice meal? I was like, last week. And he was like, how'd it go? I'm like, great. We're going to see each other next week. And he's like, oh, so when you get back. And I'm like, listen, I really got to go. He's like, whoa, calm the fuck down. And I'm like,
He threw an F?
he threw an F.
That's a fucking bold move.
And I'm like, yeah, what's your name? Go ahead, put your number in my phone. He's like, yeah, so when you get back, he's like, we'll do dinner. I'm like, mm-hmm. And so I put his number in my phone and then blocked him like immediately. Like, go. And I was trying to be so nice too. But like, for me, I'm like, what are you for? Like, I'm busy. And like, the time that I do have, I like to spend with friends, family, doing shit like this. This trumps any like date or dude. It's like, I'm fucking busy. Like, what are you bringing to the table? Like, if your business isn't something that I'm interested in, or like you're not hungry for something, like you're fucking, and my story, like I said, my life is very colorful and interesting. Like, it's just, and I can smell bitch from a mile away.
So is the best
It's
way
so
to hit
hard.
on you dropping a resume, being like, hi, my name's Brian. I'm an account
No,
manager
it's
at
something
Wells
that will
Fargo."
happen on, it's something that will happen without like you're knowing it's happening.
It's
kind of a
business
thing.
over everything, dude.
It's not even that. Just like my time is valuable. And like when I go out with my friends, we have a good fucking time. And like our time is very valuable. So when we see each other, especially like, you know, I'm sure we've all lost people in our lives that we care about. So it's like the time that I do have, honestly, half the time, fuck a date. I'd rather be watching like stand up eating Chick-fil-A in my bed with my puppies. Like that, I love that over everything. Like I could I'll take you to Ocean 44. I'm like, motherfucker, I can buy my own steak. I'm straight. Like I don't need you. Like bring something to the table. You better got something. You better have some sort of swag, something to hold my attention.
I would love to go to Ocean 44.
Is there a bar that's too low also? If a guy's like, let's go to Chipotle. You're
No,
like,
I love a
that's wrong,
person
too."
that is himself. Like, let's go get some fucking tacos. Straight up. Like, one of the best times I had, this wasn't like a date or anything.
My
He's
mom's
one of my
cooking
guy
spaghetti.
friends.
Want to hang?
No. It was after a comedy show.
I know a Burger King that's open past 12 p.m.
I can't say who this is, but it was like, whatever. It was one of my buddies. He's a comic and stuff. And, you know, it was after one of the shows. There was this
Dave
other
Chappelle.
bitches there. Yes. No. But one of these chicks, she's like, yeah, you want to go to the strip club? And I was like, fuck yeah, let's go to the strip club. And my buddy, I'm like, you want to go to the strip club? He's like, I'm fucking down. I'm like, all right, you're driving. Cool. We went. Hang on. It's great. No, but we went and like got a pack of White Claws and just like chilled in the parking lot of some strip club, fucking chilling, drinking, then went in, threw some money. Like, fuck it. Like,
Wait, was this
that's
yesterday?
awesome. Shut up, dude. No, it wasn't yesterday.
Okay.
No, but be yourself.
I
If you just want, like, I don't give a fuck. If you want to go get tacos at Loco Patron, I'm fucking down. Like, but be who you are,
No.
100. If
First
I
off-
can smell bitch from a mile away, I can smell fake shit. And when you're trying to be pretentious, don't. Like, I've been, like, I know people from the gutter to fucking politics. It doesn't matter. So, like, the best way to impress, I think, anybody, any female, any man, is just be who you are. And for me, like, I'm going to write a bit about this, so I don't care. But, like, I let the crazy fly. Like, you'll see me at my worst before you see me at my best. For sure. Like, I don't give a fuck. Be who you are. So I think that, like, for me, I find that attractive. Like, more than anything. More than anything.
When you
You know, and being hungry with what you're doing, with your passion, whether it's comedy, whether it's business. Like, I want to learn something from you. I want to get something from you. You know what I mean? Like, be passionate about whatever the fuck you're doing. I don't care what it is, but that better be there. And I honestly just don't see that a lot. I don't.
That is
so
true.
it's few, and usually it's people like in some sort of industry, like entertainment or something. And like even those entertainers or comics, like you can tell who's hungry and who's doing it to do it, and who's kind of just trying to do it to get ass or whatever. Because for guys like that, you know, you hit a mic and girls sing, oh my God, fuck yeah, let's sit on your face. Like it happens.
That just
And
started. That
and
just started happening to me. I was like,
I
dude,
told you it would.
This is
We had a
nuts.
conversation. It was like a month ago. And I don't know what we were talking about. That came up. And I was like, dude, I'm like, you're going to be getting so much ass. He's like, well, I'm waiting for that to happen. I'm like, it's coming, bro. Fucking buckle up. It's fucking coming. And it is. Told you.
You
I
talked to him
fucking
like
told
he was
you.
getting a growth
Tracy,
spurt.
don't
I
hype.
fucking told you because it's true. It's true. Like
Don't
you'll get
feed
so
his
much ass. It's gonna be.
delusions.
You're not gonna know what to do
Don't
with yourself.
Hype this. We're trying to get this man to hit
Oh
a treadmill.
my
Don't tell him there's
God.
a pussy in the pipeline. We're trying
There's
to
so much. It's coming.
now we're
But
gonna
he
be
shouldn't. Like, does he want to be on the treadmill? If he doesn't, then fucking just keep doing your in and
just
out.
Jabba
bro.
the Hut bitches.
Do
Just
your
keep
shit.
on.
If I
Be who
find
you
out-
are. Like, chicks find that attractive because, like, you
Tracy,
don't
you're
give a
not
fuck.
helping anything.
Why are you trying to change Andrew?
I think I understand what you're saying. Be who you are. I was who I was when I met my girlfriend, and then slowly we became very different people because we realized who we were was crashing and burning. It was more just like,
But you guys are still together.
oh yeah, we're just like, we have to stop doing cocaine and drinking so much. And it's like,
Yeah.
and then I like,
That's just
When did
I'm
you
like, why?
switch to the Patreon?
about 5
We
minutes.
can, like, we'll just change the word he said to something so weird. And, like, and I was like, oh,
Pedialyte.
we gotta start.
Dude,
Pedialyte.
Pedialyte.
We gotta stop
Dude.
drinking and farting so much.
Right.
Like, yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
we-
just edit. Like,
Yeah,
edit it like
we farted.
But that's okay. But you're growing together as a couple.
Oh,
and
yeah.
you do that. Like, you're never, like, I'm not the same person I was at the beginning of the year. Like, you're always evolving and changing and growing, hopefully, if you give a fuck about yourself. And whether it's as an artist or as a person, like, and it's so hard, especially like doing things, working with charities and stuff, because people expect, yeah, I don't know what people expect, but like, I even said it on Jack's podcast, like, I want to help others and I genuinely do love people. However, like there's levels to this shit. Like I'm still a human being. I will still check somebody. I will still, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I'm gonna do those things because I am who I am.
Speaking
you know,
of-
but I'm always trying to be better, do
Yeah.
better, pick your battles. But I'm fucking hot. Like I'm a flash in the pan. Even going to get those goddamn cannolis, some motherfucker in the parking lot like almost hit me. Like I'm clearly making a turn and they're just, and it's in Scottsdale. But I'm like, bitch, I will fucking pull you out of your car. But I didn't. I calmed down and I took a breath.
So,
But I still but I have a hot temper, okay?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not perfect.
so speaking
But I
of
still want to help
charity,
people. But I will
No.
fuck you up at the same time.
No.
So speaking of charity, I was waiting for you to stop Don Kinging yourself. No,
okay.
I'm fine. You're just
Sorry.
like, I'll fuck anyone up.
Yeah, I will.
Anyone.
I'll fuck you, your mother, your whole family lineage.
You think you're gonna get between me and my cannolis?
Easy there, Suge Knight.
Dude, it makes me so mad. There's so many idiot drivers and it's getting worse. Sorry,
yeah.
I'll stop.
Yeah.
I'm
no-
getting red. Like I'm getting hot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, holy shit.
Yeah, no, but
I'm Italian, babe.
yeah. So
I'm mixed, but Italian's in there.
speaking of charity, the Hummingbird Project. What is it? Elaborate,
Can we
please.
not? Can we wait and like bring it up in a different way? Okay, so take two.
Take two.
So November 6th at the Tempe Improv, 7 p.m. We're going to be having a show, Comedy for a Cause, in collaboration with the foundation, the Hummingbird Project.
And God forbid if you catch me in the parking lot and inconvenience me in the slightest while parking, I will rip you out and eat you. I will eat your stomach and
Dude,
entrails like a
stop.
gourd. I'll peel you apart like spaghetti squash and tear into you like an animal.
Slightly sued.
I start penis and hands first like a chimp. And I have two stomachs like a cow.
Why did you bring this up?
They have three
If you're going to do
stomachs.
that.
Plug it.
Yeah.
No, but what is the Hummingbird Project?
Okay, so the Hummingbird Project was founded by Kristen and Adam Spencer after their two boys passed away from an accidental fentanyl overdose.
Oh no.
So, yeah. So, I mean, that's a
Yeah, that fucking
horrific thing.
terrible.
Like, she walked in and found both of her sons dead together in their
Christ.
apartment. That's fucked up. So after they passed, she started painting rocks and things with like love, hope, and then leaving them places, and then leaving her Facebook information on the back. And a lot of people were just like sending her messages like, wow, I really needed this today. So that's how this all began. So I think it was on their year anniversary. She just wanted to have like 365 rocks painted and left out, and like have everybody post it on Facebook and connect with her. And it ended up being like over 2,000 or something.
Fuck
insane.
yeah. That rules.
On a global scale. Like there's been rocks found in Thailand and everything. So that's how it started. And it was a way to keep her boys alive, keep their memory alive.
Yeah.
They were very loving people, and they're good kids. And so that kind of, she had a good friend of hers gift her funds to start the Hummingbird Project and make it official. So I don't know if you've ever heard of Spiritual Gangster.
No.
Or any of that? No. Nike, maybe. Okay. So
The company?
Yeah. So
No, the
DZ,
guy.
he's actually I think he's based out in Arizona, so he builds brands. So she's been working with him on creating a website and then creating a platform that can be on any smartphone, any smartphone. So it's going to be an actual app. So it's based around mental health, not addiction, because the boys, they're like, like us, like they recreational, having fun, and they got caught up and they passed away. So it's more based around mental health, but it's also there to help people that do suffer from, addiction, depression, all of it. So it's going to be an actual app where you can go and get actual help. And then there's going to be many different divisions that fall off of the Hummingbird Project. So there's even like all these cool t-shirts that they made, and just, the boys loved going to concerts. So even, Adam and Kristen even went to EDC this year in Vegas and like
Nice.
brought tons of rocks and fucking, had a good ass time. So,
Yeah.
anyway, so that is going to be the basis of the foundation. And for me, it hits home for so many. So I have like 3 cousins that passed away in Jersey. Same fucking thing. Fentanyl. And even like,
It'll get you.
It's a motherfucker. dude.
well,
It'll
and
get
it's addictive, and
Hell of a
it's like,
time.
it just takes like the slightest
It's like
amount to fucking end you. You're done.
It's like a drop,
And,
I think, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and then after like losing my friend Janet, I still don't know how she actually passed away. It's fucking horrible, and I think the family knows, but they don't want to say why.
Yeah.
So I don't really know what it was, but she did struggle with like anxiety, depression, and she had, she was such a good kid. But everybody has their demons. Everybody has their, especially like sadness, depression. It's a real thing. I've suffered from it. I've been through some crazy shit, and it's like you withdraw, and then you just feel that emptiness, and there's nobody. You just feel like there's nothing, and there's no reason to keep going. And so I think, like, especially with comedy, it's literally like the vibration of laughter. It can't be measured. Like there's so like the endorphins rise, and then the feeling of community. So I found like this wonderful opportunity to work with this wonderful foundation and all these amazing people, and combine that with comedy, because that's like when you don't know, like I was depressed as fuck. My friend just died, and I went and saw a comic that lifted my spirits, gave me that sense of renewal and hope. And like she passed away like 4 days ago.
Yeah.
Like you don't know who's sitting in that audience. You don't know who's there and why
yeah.
they're there. So I found that way to kind of do both. Like fucking comedy, you're still talking shit, be yourself, don't change your set, do you. And then also bring attention to this foundation that's going to help so many people on a global scale. Like this is a movement. Like the Hummingbird Project is going to be everywhere. It's going to be one of those things that you're going to say, holy shit, I was there at the beginning of that. So that's why the show, it's the first high profile event for the foundation. There's going to be a lot more stuff coming with it, but I love that the founder was down with it. She's like, fuck yeah. And then DZ, he was like, I love that it's a comedy show.
Yeah.
The first thing that they're going to do.
I know. I'm excited.
So it's a big fucking deal.
I'm
And I'm excited
excited
because
as
we're helping
fuck.
people. Like we're being ourselves, talk your shit, do your thing, but let's, you know what I mean? Lift the vibration. When people come to our show, I want them to feel like we're one family right now. We're under the same roof. We're talking shit. We're going to laugh together, have some fun, pick on each other a little bit. Like you're not alone.
Yeah.
Like there's people there that give a fuck. I do give a fuck. Some comics don't, and that's fine. Do whatever you got to do. Be yourself. But like I genuinely, like I love people, even though I do have that temper, but I genuinely care about people. And this is a way to bring all those elements together.
You pull them out of the car because you care.
Yeah.
You want them to get better
I
at
want you to
driving.
learn. No,
Yeah.
it's true. I'll tell that story later. Hang on. Yeah, but let's not go there right now. I do have stories, but
No, but
so anyway, so that's the show, and that's why we're doing it. And I'm so grateful that you both agreed to do the show.
Yeah.
Like
Ooh, it's
when
gonna
I
be
found out, I didn't know. I was getting kind of sad. That's why I went off social media, because I was told it would take like 10 days to find out. I think it was like 2 weeks maybe, and I was like, fuck, because I'm like, I feel like I failed, because
Yeah.
I wanted that date, because so November 6th is the anniversary of the boy's death.
Oh,
That's why it
man.
had to be that day. Tempe
Yeah.
Improv, because it's the fucking improv. So it's like I needed all these things to hit, and I didn't know whether or not it did. So as soon as I found out, hit up my boy Mike Favorman, Comedy
Yeah.
Store vet, and I know you did the Kill Tony and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
That's fucking, to me, I'm like, oh my god, that's so cool.
Yeah.
But so he was like, whatever you need. I'm like, well, how much time do you need for it to be worth your while? He's like, if you need me to kill for 15 minutes, I'll fucking kill for 15 minutes. Whatever you need, kid, I got you. I'm like, oh, I fucking love you. So, and then obviously Ashley Rose, Anthony A. I fucking hit up Daniel immediately. I'm like, listen, I want you, Tristan. If you don't want to do it, I respect that. It's all good. But like for me, I wanted who I wanted, and I got everybody I wanted for the show. So I'm so grateful for that.
I'm glad that we got even thought of those two little dickheads doing something
Immediately though.
so cool.
Immediately.
I
Like
mean-
I know you guys have such a passion for stand up, and then Daniel's always like nothing but respect. Like he's put me on his shows, put me on his lineup. You know, like I always like to give that back. And you didn't read the blurb yet, so I wrote the blurb for the improv. You know, they say like what the show is.
Yeah.
He read it. Andrew read it. Yay.
It's very good.
Let me pull it up. It's actually really cute.
What is
so it's well, like I try to put everybody on and say
Oh, is it on the improv website?
it's not like they need to put that. Anthony even said it's been taking a little bit. So once
Yeah.
it does go up, though, this is what it's gonna be. And I want to find it for you.
I do.
please.
The poster for this, which I'm assuming
Dude,
we're gonna put.
Isn't that so great?
It's awesome, and Daniel was the only African American man in the
And I
Avengers.
had to be Nick Fury.
You're not. You have no superpowers.
Ryan Strauss chose who we were. But it's fucked up. As soon as he looked at me, he's like Black Widow. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm a friend who calls me that. He's like Black Widow. I'm like, what
I just love that Tristan's Captain America, dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
Something about
and,
that
this,
rubs
and
me
the
the
face
wrong way.
that's there.
Defrost me.
Okay,
I'm
this
here.
is long. Do you just want to read the part about you guys?
Yeah.
Okay,
Sure.
because it's kind of long. But let's see. Da 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 da. So right here, like end of course. Read that. Read it.
Oh,
My bad. Okay, here we go.
do you want me to read
Into
it?
the microphone.
Do you want me to
Why
read
do
it?
you think that I can't? I'm not capable of
Do
doing
it. Do it. Please, please, please.
Here we go.
It's just a quick-
And of course, the show wouldn't be complete without the one and only Tristan Bowling and Daniel Bridgegad, or Daniel Bridgegad and Tristan Bowling.
Top billing. Top billing.
Fucking pissed. Both crushing all over Arizona with their stand-up performances and talking smack on their ever so fresh and hilarious podcast, The Final Stop.
Ever so fresh.
This
Yeah,
fantastic lineup and show is brought to you by.
Okay, that's it. You don't got to keep reading it. But see, I try to like
I do like that.
use
Yeah,
exciting words.
Daniel
Oh, yeah.
Bridgegad and Tristan Bowling.
Tristan
Yeah.
Bowling and Daniel
Flip it.
Bridgegad.
Suck on my fat. Where did it say Andrew Rihanna? Anywhere on that billing?
And Final Stop podcast.
And
Sound
associates, if
And
time
and
permitting.
associates.
Yeah, if time permitting.
Daniel Bridgegad and crew.
If there's a free 5 minutes. somewhere.
Daniel and the boys. We went to the Orpheum and he was like, "It's Daniel Bridgegad and the boys." I was like,
It's DBG in The Final Stop. Thank you.
DBG in the final stop made it sound like Ringo in the band.
It is ringing.
I hope I make it so someone comes up to me like, "Oh my God, are you the boys from Daniel Bridgegad and
One
the
of
boys?"
"Hey, wait till you get. Are you the sound guy? It's real fun over here on this end, dude."
Someone said, "Aren't you that comedian from TikTok?" And I said audibly, "Fuck you." To them. That's why I stopped posting stuff on TikTok for a while.
I got stopped at Trader Joe's maybe 3 days ago and was like, "Do you do a podcast with Tristan?" And I was like, "I don't like how you just address me. Don't ever come up to me like that and say, 'Do I do a podcast with Tristan?'"
I got shooters.
Yeah. he was clocking me too. He was like, "I saw you when you were in here the other day. I didn't say anything. I had to make sure you were that guy." And I was like, I understand. And then so this time he watched me for maybe 35 minutes while I was in there with Taylor. Watched and then came up to me. It
Yeah.
was fun. Anyway, we got to wrap this up.
Yeah.
Side table, anything fun?
No, this was a great episode. Thanks for coming on, Tracy.
Thank you guys
Thank
for
you.
having me. I
See?
appreciate you.
Come to the show November 6th. Don't be a weirdo. Come out.
Don't
Support
be
a good
weird.
cause.
Don't be a turd.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if you don't come to the show, I'm taking it personally.
Whoever didn't come to the show, your mom's a hoe.
Yeah. It's
the
a fucking
show.
great cause. We're all sad. I was fucking
Horrible plug, dude.
No, I was
We're
fucking
all sad.
I went through my own emotional like fucking struggles and stuff, and so I can definitely say the Hummingbird Project show is something that you should look out for and get tickets very quickly because I feel like it's gonna sell.
It's gonna
out.
fucking sell out.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
We're
a
gonna blow
fucking
the
good
roof
time.
off. I'm so excited. We're all gonna kill, and it's gonna be a fantastic show.
Come see what the balcony looks out like at Tempe Improv.
Wear
'cause
tight pants. Tristan's gonna be in all black. It's gonna be fun.
I may wear a collar.
Expect it to be pleasure gear.
Yeah. Anyway,
yeah,
thank
it
you for
will.
watching. We appreciate you, Tracy. Thank you for coming
Thank
on.
you
Thank
guys
you,
so much for having
Tracy.
me. Love you
Fun.
guys.
We're gonna eat cannolis.
We're gonna record an IA and
Hey.
get real fucking sentimental after this. So we'll see you guys. Yeah.
We're also gonna get hammered.
Yeah, we're gonna drink before the IA. We'll see you guys next week. Have fun.
Bye.